Hello, my name is Jean Rowbotham. I'm a member of the United Kingdom Alliance and the Royal Academy of Dance. I'm now aged 93. These exercises are simple links with previous work and trying to keep limbs free and usable where age becomes a factor. Simple exercise class is held every Monday morning here from 11 to 11:45. Shall we do our hands first?
Yes.
Right. On your knees, palm down. Are you right, Mary? Are you working with us?
Yeah.
Good. Hands on your knees.
Oh,
That's it.
I didn't think you'd started.
Right. Right hand.
Except I
open.
won't be going down. That's
Right hand. Right hand.
Only the right.
Left hand. Turn your right hand down. Left hand down. Do that again. Right hand up. Left hand up. Right hand down. Left hand down. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Slide your fingers down your leg. Just your fingertips. Take them down as far as they'll go comfortably. Now stretch them forward and up, bring them up together, not too high, just to shoulder height, and drop them down. And we'll do that again. Slide them down your leg to the end of your toes, come up to normal height, and then up a bit higher this time, not far, together, and drop them down. And again, slide down, stretch your right arm up, right arm up, right arm up, right up, and put it down. Slide down together, stretch your left arm up, left arm, stretch the end of your fingers, up to the ceiling if you can, turn your head and look up at your hand, and drop your arm. And we'll do that now, and we'll first of all with your right and then with your left. Right hand, slide it down your leg, stretch right to the end of your fingers, forward, bring your arm up, past your shoulder height, go up to the ceiling, stretch up to the ceiling and turn your head and look upwards. And bring your right hand down. And your left arm down your leg, stretch your left fingers, bring them up, keep stretching them, straight, up, and then look up past your hand at the ceiling. And then bring your eyes down and your hand down. Good. Sitting straight now this time, drop your head forward. Now very slowly, lift it up. Very slowly, taking your time to lift your chin and your eyes. Push your head back, look up at the ceiling. Push your head back again, look just past your ceiling if you can, and then straighten your back and relax your shoulders. Right. Turn your head down now, look past your knees, look at the floor, and then very slowly, only with your eyes, bring your eye level higher and higher and higher and higher, look up at the ceiling, push your head back, stretch to the ceiling, and relax. Just relax now. Right. Palms upwards. Put your right hand on your left shoulder. Right hand on left shoulder. Still on left or right, or the other way around. Now stretch it up, up. Oh, it's creasing me this morning. Right, stretch the ceiling and then relax. Put your left hand on your right shoulder. Stretch your hand up. Look past your hand to the ceiling. Bring your arm down. I think we'll do that again with our right arm. Put your right hand on your left shoulder. Stretch it up, and bring it down. Left hand on your right shoulder. Stretch your arm up and bring it down. Do that once more, shall we? Put your right hand on your left shoulder. Now take it up gently and curve it if you can. Curve it over the top and bring it down. Put your left hand on your right shoulder. Bring it up, curve it round and bring it down. Good. Right. Lift your hands now and turn them over. Turn them back. Turn them over. Turn them back to 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right hand over only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Together. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn them right over. 7, 8. Right. Lift your arms straight in front of you, as far as you can comfortably hold them. One hand on the top of the other and change them round. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and relax them. Do you find that hard to do, that changing over? No, you're all right at that.
Yes.
Good. Put your feet together. Toes and heels. Lift your heels off the floor. Lift your heels. Right up. Put them down. Lift them up. Put them down. Lift them up. Put them down. Lift them up. Put them down. Good. Now this time, lift your toes. First your right, then your left. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, toe. Keep your heel on the floor. Keep your heel on the floor. 1, lift your toes off. 2, do it the other way around, Mary, if you can. The other way, Mary. No, toes, Mary. Mary, keep your heel on the floor and lift your toe off. No,
the other way.
Put it down, Danny. Lift your toe off. Lift your toe up and down.
That's it. That's right.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Very good,
2,
Mary.
1, 2, 1, 2. Right, good. Now let's lift our knee. Just first one knee and then the other. Lift up and put it down. Lift up and put it down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, just a minute before we go any more. When you lift your foot off the floor, don't lift it off like a flat plate. Peel it off the floor. So you leave your toe down to leave the floor last, and then you put your toe down first to go back. You're just peeling it off the floor and putting it down again. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Right. You right?
Yes, it's in breakfast. It's quite
You've had
done
too
yet.
much, have you?
No.
No, she says. Right, both arms up above your head. Take them up the most comfortable way. Actually, if you lock your thumbs, that's their help. Lock your thumbs. Right. Now, can you sway over and over and over and over and over? Turn your head and over and over and over and over and relax. Down. going to do wrist, middle, tip, which we've done before. Wrists together. Wrists together. Middle of your hand together. No fingers. The
Can't
fingers.
see anyway.
Pardon?
No, I can't see what you're doing.
Well, you've got your wrist. First of all, Mary, put your wrists together like that. Wrists together. That's it. Now go to the pad of your
I'm trying
hand.
to see what she's doing, you see, but I can't.
Look at my
The middle of your hand now, not your fingers.
what your fingers. So you go to the middle, push the stick together, but leave those fingers apart.
Yeah.
That's right,
Watch
that's
that
very
lump
good.
there and all.
Now stretch right at the end of your middle finger, to the end of your middle finger,
So like that.
and relax your hands. And they will relax in a very delicate way. They'll not relax thumping down. Now let's try again. Wrist, middle, just middle, tip, and down. And again. Wrist, middle, tip, and down. Do that turning a little bit to your right. Wrist, middle, tip, up and down. Now to your left. Wrist, middle, tip, and wrist, middle, tip, and wrist, middle, tip, and wrist, middle, tip. Right. Oh. You know, actually, if you went to the Royal Academy, that would be one of the exercises you would have to see if you would be a good ballerina.
Oh, good.
It's for your hands and wrists, and how you control your hand when it comes down.
Yes.
So you haven't got somebody coming down with a sort of piece of plank, you know.
No.
It comes down gently, you see, with wrist, middle, tip. We use it that way all the time. Right. And if you sit in front of a mirror any time, watch yourself in the mirror and do wrist, middle, tip to the mirror. Wrist, middle, tip. And wrist, middle, tip. Together. Wrist, middle, tip. And wrist, middle, tip. And you can watch your hands. It's fascinating.
Yes.
If you look at your hands in the mirror, see what they're doing.
Oh dear.
Very good for you.
Mm.
Good, right. Put your right hand now on the top of your head. One. Now stretch it up. Two. And let it crumple. Come down, crumple. Left hand on the top of head.
No.
Stretch it up. Look up at the ceiling and let it crumple. Right hand to the top of your head. Look up the ceiling. Turn your head and look up and let it crumple. And once again, onto the top of your head. Stretch it up, look up, and allow it to crumple. Now we'll do both hands. Now you can't keep your eyes on both hands, so I'll
No.
leave that to you. Top of your head. Both hands, Mary. No. Right, it doesn't matter.
She can do it with the
And then,
left hand.
no. And crumple. Put your hands back on your knee. Take them again to the top of your head. Lift your hands up, look past them to the ceiling, and let them crumple. And we'll just do that once more. Put your hands onto the top of your head. Look your hands past your hands, look at the ceiling, and allow them to crumple. Good. Take your hands down your legs to your knees, so that your fingers are pointing just past the end of your knee.
Oh.
Just past the...
Oh,
It's
like
just
that.
sitting up, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Now with your hands stretched, cross one hand over the other and change over. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep your fingers stretched and straight. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and stop. Bend your knees, bring them up a little bit onto your toes, and relax your arms and your feet. Right. Take your right arm up above your head. Don't worry about it. You push it up or not. Right. Now, sway over to your left. Over, and then open out to your right. Over to your left. Imagine you're pushing a balloon across the top of your head. That's it. And back, and over, and back, and down. Now let's do that with the other, with the other arm. Stretch above your head. You've got a balloon there. You're going to push it over, and open, and over, and open, and over, and open, and over, and open, and come down. Right. Slide your right arm down to your ankle. Right hand down to your ankle. Now in a very large arc, circle it up through, right from forward first, circle it up to the ceiling, and relax. Slide your left arm down your leg, down to your foot, stretch forward across the carpet, up the wall on the other side. Follow your hand with your eyes up to your ceiling and relax it. Right arm down the front of your leg. Look at it. Don't forget to look at it. Look at your hand all the time. Bring it up slowly, up, and relax it. And now your left arm, the last time, stretch it up above your head. Now bring it down, forward this time, forward, forward, forward. You're reaching out, you're going to pick something up off the floor that's a long way in front of you. Pretend. So you pick it up, and you bring it up the front of your leg, as high as you can, up to the ceiling. Let it go, and drop your arm. Good. Now if you sat by yourselves, I don't know that it's very good to do with lots of other people now, because they're not automatically doing. But it's just a good idea to pick flowers. Because if you're going to pick a flower, you've got to lean forward to pick it up. You've got to use your hand to pick it up with. You've got to use your wrist as well, and you've got to use your shoulder to bring it up. So picking flowers up off the floor when you're sitting by yourself is very good. It really is. Put them on your knee. Pick one up, put it onto your knee. Pick another one up. Down to the floor, pick it up, put it onto your knee. And again, pick it up, put it onto your knee. Pick it up, imagination's running riot. Put it onto your knee. Right. Now think of an apple growing on a tree. Lift your arm up. Take the apple off the tree, put it on your knee. The other arm up, take the apple off the tree, and put it on your knee. And again, up, hold the apple, turn it round, and bring it down. Again, hold the apple, turn it round, and bring it down. Right, let's just do that twice more, shall we? One to the right, one to the left. One to the right, oops, off the tree, and down. And with your left, up, take it off the tree, and bring it down. Good. Cross your right hand over your left hand, stretched in front of you.
You're coming for them. I've got some on.
Pardon, Annie?
Are you taking them now?
I am, yeah, I'm going to go and sort some all the stuff out now.
Because I'll have upstairs for some money.
Sorry, it took me a few minutes to sort them out.
Eh?
It took me a few minutes. Just grab these and go a few
No,
minutes to
Harry.
sort them out.
There's no hurry.
It's all right, Annie.
No,
Wait. Don't be too keen to pop part with anybody.
I've got our Susan now.
Stretch your arms forward. One hand on top of the other. Change over. Walk, 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 walk. Stretch them to the side and come down again. Lift them up, stretch. One hand on top of the other. Walk, 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 walk. Up and bring them down. Now tell me something. Where do you feel that? The shoulder. Yeah. Here, yes. And it can be quite painful actually. You have to mind what you're doing. So don't ever push yourself to the extent
No, but it hurts you.
that you sort of can't cope with it. Do as much as you can all the time.
Yeah.
Turn your hands over and we'll do our thumbs. Just your thumb. Across and open. Across and open. 1, 2. 1, 2. Don't turn your hand if you can avoid it. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Just your thumb, Mary. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And stop. Now, taking your hand in the same position, bend your first finger. Bend your first finger and bring it up as far as you can and see if you can touch your wrist. I don't think you'll be able to.
What do you mean?
You first bring it
No,
round.
no, my fingers aren't
Just your
very
first
long.
finger. No.
Aren't very
Go
long.
as far as you can
Short fingers.
and open. Now do the next finger. Across, touch and open. And your third finger. Across
What does that?
and open. And your little finger. Across and open. That again. First finger. 1, 2. Second finger. 3, 4. Third finger. 5, 6. And little finger 7, 8. And again. First finger. 1,
1,
2.
2,
Second finger. 3, 4. Third finger. 5, 6. And 7, 8. That's also very good, and you can do that facing the mirror as well if you want to. Right, put your hands back on your knee. Make sure you're sitting up straight and your legs are straight in front of you. Right, now I want you to lift your right knee. Lift it as high as you can without tipping your body over. Just lift it up. Don't try not to lean. Put it down. Left leg, up and put it down. Right leg, up and down, and up and down, and up and down, and up and down. Now when you lift your foot, try to leave your toe on the floor as long as you can. So you're going to lift your foot, peel it off, leave your toe on the floor as long as you can, and put it down first. Toe meeting the floor first. And up and down. You're sort of peeling it off the floor and down and up and down and up and down and up and down and up and stop. Good. Now shoot from this position, your feet out to that position on the heel and bring them back. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Not easy to do on carpet, is it?
No.
It would be easier with some lining, I think. All right. Put your feet together now and your knees. Lift your right knee. Now, if you can imagine it going to touch the base of your ear, that's fine. It won't do that, but get it as far as you can. That's what you're aiming for, and put it down. The other leg. Up and down. 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 Right. Imagination does an awful lot, you know.
Yes.
Right.
yeah.
this time we're going to stretch our right foot onto the heel, forward. Now keeping that leg as straight as you can, lift it. Hold it, bend it, and put it down. The other leg, out. Straight as you can. Lift it, bend it, stretch it, and put it down. And lift, stretch it, bend, and down. 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now think when you say 2, you're pushing something up. 2. Right, so let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Good. Right. Very good. And we'll do our arms for change. Give our legs a rest. Just lift both arms up in front. Stretch them out to the side and bring them back to your knee. To your knee. Stretch, open, bring them back and put them down. Stretch, open, bring them back and put them down. Stretch, open, bring them back and put them down. Stretch, open, bring them back and put them down. Clench your right fist. Now, I don't care what you imagine to have there, it's just something to hold.
Yes.
And you're going to push it up, past your ear and right eye, push it up. Mine's not going this morning at all, and bring it down. Clench your other fist, push it up, and bring it down. Again, clench your fist, push it up, and bring it down. Clench your fist, push it up, hold it up to the ceiling if you can, and bring it down. And the other arm, clench your fist, push it up, and you hold it, and bring it down. Right.
Is yours the top one?
You won't be long, will you?
Candles.
Yeah, and the guardian angel. Are we not? See you with the candles.
Right. Lift your hands to the front, off your knees. Now, think of one hand coming over and the other going under. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and relax. Very good. That's quite hard to do, isn't it? That's quite hard to do.
Yes, it is.
Now, drop your chin. Look past your knees, and you're looking now at the floor just beyond your knees.
Oh.
With the floor down there just beyond your knees. Now keeping your eyes at that level, come up a bit, bring your hands up and say the sacred prayers. Right? Now put your middle finger together. Well, all your fingers are together, but press on your middle finger, and lift the rest of your hand away. Press on your middle finger, bring it up in front of your eyes, and then relax. Right. This time, again, start with your hands on your knees, and you know that your arms are relaxed and comfortable. Crossing first one hand over and then other, under. You're doing both hands really, but you can't think of two movements at once. So think of your right hand going over the top and underneath, over the top and underneath, over the top. Now move both of them. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and clench your fist. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and relax. Sorry, all right. Right, bring wrists together. Think, oh, beautiful face I've got, you know. You think that, what a beautiful face you've got. Now, bring the middle of your hands together, but not your fingers, and not the palm of your hand. Just the middle of your hand. Yes? Yeah. That's right. Then, using your middle finger, press to the end of it. Press to the end of it. Just middle finger. And then relax. And your hands will be in a very relaxed position when they touch down again. So let's try it again. Wrist, middle, tip, and relax. 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 Good. Cross one hand over the other. Wrists, wrists. Your hands are in,
All right.
they're relaxed, but you've not got them clenched. Your hands are relaxed, but your wrists are together.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Right. Now, pushing with your bottom hand, push your arms up. You're pushing up. You're pushing the one up on top with the one underneath, till you can see through the hole. Then open them out and bring them down. Now cross the other hand on top this time. Right. Pushing up with the bottom hand. Push your top hand up with it. I can't go very far this time. Up, look through, open, and down. Right. Now that's good to sit in front of a mirror and do that. Watch your hands as you're doing it. When there's nobody in and you're by yourself, but there's nobody to think you're going to bonkers. Right, counting 4. You're going to, with your right hand, 1, touch your right knee. Then you're going to bring your right hand to your left shoulder. 2. Now take your hand up above your head. 3, and rest it down. 4. Left hand this time. Cross over. 1. Up. 2, 3, 4. Right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I think it's important to think that this arm, you're going to think of your right hand now. It's coming from your right knee, going across to your left wrist. Now from here, your right hand is just going straight up from where it is. Straight up from where it is. Then open it out and bring it down. Left hand, left wrist on right wrist. Bring your left hand up, over the top, and bring it down. And again, over, up, and down. Over, up, and down. Over, up, and down. Over, up, and down. Right. Now, there's bound to be one arm that's never as good as the other. You know, it changes over periodically, but...
Well, I write with the right, I couldn't write with the left.
Right, Sue.
No.
I'm in.
Right, it's 5 minutes to go. Are you going to do your your dance?
Yes. Yes,
Can you
ma'am.
remember how we did it
Can I remember what you did
with your
with
dance?
music?
Okay. So
Yes,
we'll walk
lovely.
it through first, shall we? So
Yes.
with your
Come on.
knees.
Knees.
So it's our hand,
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down to your toes. 2, 3, 4. Sway. 2, 3, 4. Bring your arms up. 2, 3, 4. And wave. 2, 3, 4. Are we ready to do that?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Priest must tell us what to do.
Use your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shoulders. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down to the toes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sway. 2, 3, 4. Bring your arms up. 2, 3, 4. And wave. 2. Start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Down to your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sway. 2, 3, 4. Bring your arms up. 2, 3, 4. And wave. 2, 3. Start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Down to your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sway. 2, 3, 4. Bring your arms up. 2, 3, 4. And wave. 2. Back to the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Down to your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sway. 2, 3. Bring your arms up. 2, 3, 4. And wave. 3. Well done.
Well done, well done.
Thank you.
Very
Very
good.
nice, Miranda. Thank you. Thank you very much, Miranda.
Was very nice.
Okay, so that's it for today.
Yes, thank you.
Say
very
goodbye.
much.
Anyway, thank you.
Bye-bye.